my Hunter x Hunter episode 88. So let's get into this. So this week's episode of Hunter x Hunter. This was a good episode. More training. Netero being the worst in this episode. And just at the end of this episode, I wonder who's going to be sacrificed. That's all I'm going to say. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with Gon and Killa first, and then I'm going to jump into Netero and what's going on with them. But when it comes to Gon and Killa, they finally managed to be able to control their Rin for more than 3 hours, or for 3 hours, without having to really worry. It's not bothering them anymore. And so that's good. And so basically, Biscuit's like, you know what? I think you can take a little bit of rest and then try to go and actually defeat Knuckles. Defeat Knuckles. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. So they're going to go on over there. And I was thinking maybe they're both going to try to attack him. No. It's one-on-one. One-on-one. I was thinking, how's Gon going to be able to defeat Knuckles? Like, this is supposed to be a one-on-one battle, it seems like. So, I don't see how just improving the Rin for, like, holding on that Rin for 3 hours is going to be enough to defeat Knuckles when they try to compare Knuckles' strength to freaking Kite. Like, I don't see how they can do this, but before they actually start battling, Gon ends up asking, where is Shoot? Because they need to get both the tokens in order to go. And freaking Knuckles is like, you think you can defeat me? Nah, I ain't having, bro. And so, it's just, I don't see it. I just don't see it, because they start fighting and stuff, and as they're fighting, Knuckles ends up noticing that there's a weakness in Gon's attack. 2 weaknesses, actually, in Gon's Sunken Rock attack. And I've been saying this, actually, for the past couple of reviews about Sunken Rock. Like, that move is kind of, it's not good. Like, when you're actually in the heat of battle, when you're one-on-one with somebody, it's not a good move to do, because the thing is, like, I think he's gonna say the weaknesses are. The weaknesses are basically what Gon's weaknesses are for that move is that the person has to be stationary. The person cannot move when he's charged that up and then punches. The other problem is it takes a while to charge. He says first comes Rock, and then like it takes too long for that move to actually hit. So I think that's the weaknesses that Knuckles has noticed, and I noticed that a long time ago. But yeah, so now they're just fighting and everything like that. I don't see how Gon's gonna be able to win this, and I don't know. I just don't see it. Also, when it comes to Shoot, by the way, Shoot apparently he's a coward. I'm so disappointed. Like, he lost so much cool points for me. I was thinking that this guy look beast. Like, this dude's gonna destroy some stuff. You know, I thought he was gonna do be some epic character. You know what I mean? But no, it's like, it's a coward. Like, he wouldn't attack Gon and Killa. He's like, move, do it. And then he didn't even fight. He didn't do anything. He just sat there. I was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, it was so frustrating. I was like, what the heck happened? But let's get into some more beast stuff when it comes to Netero and his other 2 people. Basically, they're still doing the whole strategy, getting the squadrons and taking them all out and crap like that. They've taken out, I don't know how many freaking squadrons at this point. I can't remember what they said, but it's just they took out a lot of people. And we get to see how many people how much Netero took out. Like, they go into this portal and everything, right? And Netero just goes in there like, let's do this, it's time. And then whoops their butt, and then you see, like, the aftermath of everything. Like, he destroyed them. He's just beasting all of them. He's like, I'm getting my groove back. Yeah. Like, he's ready. I was like, oh, man, this guy's a beast. So, the problem here is the other royal guard and end up actually hatching, and his name is Yopi or something like that. Yeah, Yopi. So he kind of reminds me like of Sunsui and Toguro kind of mixed together, except he's red, like the devil. So yeah, he's interesting though, and he seems to be hungry. So I'm wondering exactly what he's gonna do. I feel like the royal guards are actually gonna try to step out and maybe find these enemies, and this is where those 2 are gonna have to fight the royal guards. So I don't know. This is not gonna be looking good. Not to mention, at the end of this episode, Netero ends up saying that someone's gonna have to get sacrificed if we're gonna be able to complete this mission, and it just shows out like all the people and stuff like that. So I'm wondering who's gonna get sacrificed then. Like, is it that dire? Like, is it that bad? I don't know. This is interesting though. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next episode holds for us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The king kind of actually already wants to get out already, but, you know, the queen's like, no, not yet, baby, you can't come out just yet. So, you know, he's already ready to fight. He's already ready to just take out and be the king, just take out people and go crazy, man. I don't know. It's not looking good though. It's just the situation is getting worse. Like I said, the freaking Yopi's out. All 3 royal guards are out now. So this is not looking good. I don't see how Gon is going to be able to defeat Knuckles. I just don't see it. I mean, yes, he's like kind of defeated the odds before, but I don't see how he can win this battle exactly. I just don't. Not with the training that they did. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I wonder how this is all gonna go. I wonder what's gonna happen when they actually end up fighting against freaking Shoot, because Shoot's a coward. Like, how is this gonna work? And just how powerful is Shoot? It's weird. So I'm curious about that as well. So, what are you guys' thoughts on this episode? Leave a comment below what you think. Like, review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hunter x Hunter reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Breakmaster, and until then, people, break out. Oh, one last thing. I almost forgot about this. Shouts out to Saraya Hime, because she brought this up to me. I forgot about it. I don't know why. I was gonna say some more review, but I ended up almost forgetting about it towards the end. So thanks to her that I can address this, which was Kite. Kite in this episode is being controlled like a puppet by Neferopito's ability. That's what's going on in that little scene right there. Neferopito's ability is like a puppet master then. And I'm curious of how this is going to like affect Kite. Like how much does getting stronger off of this whole getting him being controlled like this? Does it do something to his body? Like what is this exact? What does the ability exactly do besides like just control him? Like I wonder if it gives any kind of like benefits to see how this, because how can this power be powerful is the whole thing, you know what I mean? So I am curious to how her power exactly works, but it's like a puppet master, so this is interesting. This is crazy. Oh man, so I don't know. I want to see her in a fight now using that ability, using Kite, and hopefully she can put some clothes on him, by the way, because I think he was butt naked while fighting, but nonetheless, yeah, so thank you, Sarahime.